everyone. So yesterday I went to Target to get a couple things and I picked up some groceries while I was there. So I thought I would run through some of the things I got there, and then also some other grocery items that I got either at like Kroger or Trader Joe's. I thought maybe running through this would give you some ideas, kind of show you some things that we like to eat, and maybe it's something that you would like as well. So, where am I going to start? I'll start with these. So, we've already kind of eaten these, but this is dried fruit. So, this is just organic banana, mango, and pineapple. And one thing about dried fruit is it's good. You can get your carbs in, and it can just kind of sit for a while if you don't have like fruit on hand. One thing you want to look for is that nothing else is added, that it is simply just dried fruit. So right here, it's going to say, well, that says organic, nothing added. So you want to make sure that in the ingredients, it simply just has whatever it is. So it's just organic banana, mango, and pineapple. So this is a great snack. And if we come over here, per serving, it's going to have no fat, 28 grams of carbs, and 1 gram of protein. So that's going to be really good. This is going to be a great option if you just need to get some carbs in and nothing else really. So this is a good option, dried fruit. Trader Joe's also has really good dried fruit. Just again, make sure that you're reading the labels to make sure they don't add any kind of crazy like sugar or anything to it. This is a really good option. So this is quinoa. So it is garlic and olive oil quinoa, and it cooks in 90 seconds. It is so easy. It is so simple. We'll probably have this sometime this week, maybe with some chicken. So it has 8 grams of fat, 36 grams of carbs, and 9 grams of protein. So quinoa does have a good amount of protein, which is awesome. So you can get some protein from this, and also has good healthy carbs. So this is a great option. You can also get like rice, wild rice, brown rice, packaged like this as well. So it's really easy to cook. It's convenient too. These I just had in there, but they're carb counter tortillas. So these only have 5 grams of net carbs. And so this is what I use like on low carb day. Usually on Tuesday nights, I just put like eggs in one of these and cook it kind of like a quesadilla. So I'll do eggs with it and then put like avocado in it, and then I usually have bacon on the side because I love breakfast. I love breakfast foods, and so that's one thing that I look forward to on low carb day is having kind of like that breakfast for dinner kind of meal. So I just had those in there, so I thought I'd show you some other things that I just had in there. This is Birch Benders. These are paleo, gluten-free, grain-free, no added sugar pancake and waffle mix. We do have this sometimes. Again, I love breakfast for dinner, so we have this, and also we use Kodiak cakes. So you can find these pretty much in any grocery store, but I'll do this sometimes. Like if I'm really wanting pancakes or pancakes, bacon, and eggs, I'll cook those, put a little like peanut butter and just maybe a little bit of maple syrup on there, pure maple syrup. So that's a good option. So I wanted to show those. I don't think I meant to get these out, but these, I get a lot of frozen fruit at Trader Joe's for like a smoothie bowl that I make or just smoothies in general, or I put it sometimes in overnight oats. So they have really good, reasonable options, prices on those, sorry. Target had these, I think they're like 2 for $1. And so I try and keep these like for work. They're just kind of good on the go, almond butter. This one has vanilla in it. This one has honey in it. Again, there is some added, like this has some sugar in it, some added things. So you want to be careful with these. But if I travel for work, which sometimes I'm running around from place to place, and so it's just kind of easy to have these on hand. And so I got these because they were on sale, and I haven't had the vanilla one, so I wanted to try it. I picked this up. This is riced veggies. So it's literally just butternut squash. That's all that's in it. It's just already riced, and it's frozen. So you can steam this, and it's ready to go in 5.5 to 6 minutes. So these are great options for frozen veggies. Great, super easy for mealtime. So I get these any grocery store. I also got this in the frozen section at Target. So it's quinoa, spinach, garbanzo beans, red peppers, and onions already in there. And this is steamable too. But what I really like to do with this is put it in a pan and, well, you can do it like a fry pan or roast it. So I just like to put it in the oven and roast it. I like it a little bit crispy. And so I'll put that in there, cook it up, get it nice and crispy, and then put it with some kind of meat. I got this I got this at Trader Joe's. I just saw it in there, so I wanted to show you. Chicken sausage, which you can get at Walmart, Publix, literally any grocery store. Chicken sausage is a great option to go with any of the things that I have shown you for a side. I'm going to have this probably for low carb day this week. So one link has 6 grams of fat, 3 grams of carbs, and 16 grams of protein. So tons of protein, hardly any carbs, and a little bit of fat. And so this is really good, and you know, tons of flavors and kind of things. So that's always a great option. I got this, which I'm excited about. I'll probably have this with my my low carb tortilla and eggs Tuesday night. And so this is just savory turkey breakfast sausage, and I got this at Target as well. So it's only going to have 5 grams of fat, 1 gram of carbs, and 11 grams of protein. So pretty good amount of protein and hardly any carbs, 1 gram of carbs. So things like this are great options as well. And then a couple other things. So this I did get at Target. So like I said, sometimes I'm just super busy on the go, and I like to keep snacks with me in case I'm somewhere. Like this past week, we went somewhere for work, and I packed something like this with me because I was like, I don't know what they're going to have to eat or if I'm going to want to eat it. And so I packed this with me just to have on hand. These are 1 bars. And again, it's not something you want to eat all the time, but it's good when you're in a pinch. And so this has 20 grams of protein, 24 grams of carbs, and 8 grams of fat. And so kind of good just to have on hand if you need it. And let's see, I also got this. So I have a sweet tooth sometimes. And so I, like after dinner or whatever, I'll either have like a square dark chocolate, maybe I'll have peanut butter with it. These are great too. Sometimes I'll take it to work. Sometimes I'll just have it. But I'll make sure that I can fit it in my macros for the day. It's called Veggies Made Great. And it's double chocolate muffins. The first 2 ingredients are veggies. Where are we at? Zucchini, carrots, and then it kind of goes into sugar, egg whites, whole eggs, cocoa powder. So this is a great option if you have a sweet tooth like me. So 3 grams of fat, 19 grams of carbs, and 4 grams is the macros on this. So again, a great option, and I usually, like I said, try and fit a sweet somewhere in my day if I can, and not every day, but most days. I will. And so I think, I got this out to show you. Trader Joe's, if you have Trader Joe's near you, just has really good options. So this is a shrimp stir fry. This comes with shrimp and just all these veggies in there. And the macros on this are extremely good. So for total fat, you have less than 1 gram. Carbs, you have 6. And for net grams, you have 4. So for a low carb day, this would be awesome, and 10 grams of protein. And I think this does come with a sauce. However, with things like this, so I know you've heard me say, like I get sometimes like Taylor Farms, like a prepackaged salad that comes with like a dressing and toppings. I'll only use about half of whatever dressing or sauce it comes with and throw the rest of it away because usually it's plenty. So for things like this, sometimes I'll cook with like coconut aminos. Let me grab that to show you if I have any. Yeah. So coconut aminos, it's kind of like a substitute for soy sauce, and I get this at Trader Joe's as well. I think you can get it anywhere. But it's just organic coconut sap, water, and sea salt. And so it has 5 grams of carbs, and that's it. So this is a great cooking option to cook with things like this. You can buy cauliflower rice that's like this veggie and kind of cook it like with like rice with this, put an egg in there. I think this week I'll probably do cauliflower rice. So you can buy it, like I said, like this instead of butternut squash rice. You can get cauliflower rice like that. And then I'll cook with coconut aminos to give it some flavor, and then like scramble an egg in it. So it's kind of maybe throw some vegetables in it, so it's kind of stir fry. So those are some options. This, I don't know, I think maybe I missed this too, actually. So this is Trader Joe's. This is cauliflower gnocchi. They have tons of like options that they're making with things with like vegetables these days, which I think is cool. So this is 3 grams of fat, 22 grams of carbs, and then 2 grams of protein. And so sometimes if you fit it in on a low macro day, a low carb day, you can even have this on a low carb day, which is a great option as well. And so just kind of some different ideas of foods to have either on hand or to cook with, maybe some snack ideas. So hopefully this helped a little bit. Let me know if you like this. I can continue to do it and show you some other things that we eat or I eat on a regular basis throughout the week. So let me know. I'm happy to do it. Usually go to the grocery store about once a week. So yeah, just let me know. And I hope everyone has had a great day so far.